All right, we are on. This is the Society X podcast. I am your host, Rashod Harris. Today we got I ain't gonna say a great episode. I feel like I say that way too much. I'm gonna set the bar low. We're gonna have a decent episode. We got a couple young ladies and my on again, off again co-host Kory. What's going on, Kory?
Nothing much. I'm just glad to be here.
Yeah, I don't even know why you're here. Besides that,
You know why I'm here. You just don't want to say it.
Nah,
You just don't want to say it.
you don't bring my numbers up.
I
though.
bring your numbers up.
You
I
really
got
don't.
fans.
You really
I've got fans. I've got fans.
You really don't have
I
fans.
do. People tune in.
They don't though. You don't even share it.
I do share it. I just share it one time.
It's so trash, man.
I'm sorry.
So we got a couple ladies. Y'all want to say where y'all like from and like from school or what? No? You
Sure.
want to be incognito?
I'm cool.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, we got three young ladies. Let me go into the backstory real quick. So about a month or so ago, I did a photo shoot with my wife. Shout out to Elle.
Hey,
Turn up.
So these three young ladies were part of the photo shoot. And so this past Sunday, I was planning in my head mentally to do another podcast, but I ain't had all the pieces for that. So these young ladies shared some stories that was like very interesting to me. And I was like, you know what? Fuck that podcast I did have before. I'm going to just bring these ladies on.
Shout out to those people that got shafted.
I didn't have that one all the way fully fleshed
have it.
out, you know, so I was like, you know what? I'm cool. So we have Alicia. You say, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
Got Jada.
Hey, y'all.
And we have Kendra.
What's up?
Y'all energy's real low. I don't really appreciate it. Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Hey, y'all. How y'all doing?
What it is?
So, like, subscribe to my blog, queenjaysworld.com.
Wow.
Thank you.
This ain't the time for ads.
Look, you gotta get it how you live.
This ain't the time for that, though. That stuff is at the end.
Oh.
Yeah, you fucking up the flow already.
Oh,
She grabbed
wow,
your-
I'm
she grabbed your
fucking it
steering
up.
wheel.
Yeah, she did.
grabbed your
Fuck
steering
you.
wheel, like,
That's
off
what
the
I'm doing.
side.
Okay.
She did. I'm not mad at it. Well, all right, so we just gonna hop into it, which is our first segment called.
Like, oh shit, I'm fucking.
And so let's start with Kendra.
Okay.
What's the story on how you lost your virginity?
Woo! Ha! All right. So, I had a boyfriend.
Nice.
Yeah.
Riveting.
I was 15, and This is so.
What's your
bad.
boyfriend's name? Shout him out.
Deshaun, how you doing? How's the Marines?
What's up,
All right.
Deshaun? How you doing,
But
bro?
Wow.
so we went on this every year. Our church goes on this like week-long
So you got to pop it on a church trip.
camp.
Not
Like a church
It's
camp.
not really a
Summer
camp, but it's like a revival, but it's like at a university.
So you got to pop in that revival.
Wow.
At
Okay.
least the
So
Lord
basically,
was there
yeah.
to watch her.
That is true.
We snuck out of our little dorm room things one night, and we decided to just go for it. It was hilarious. We tried to have sex in the shower.
That shit never works.
No, it was very
It's
uncomfortable.
never sexy. The movies
No.
make it look way
Yeah,
more
yeah,
sexy.
yeah.
It's not
Yeah,
sexy.
and I'm like, this hurts like hell. Like, this is not fun. It wasn't great.
So wait, you snuck out of your dorm and went to
We
a,
went to
a
his
random
dorm.
shower?
We went to his.
What
Okay.
shower did you get to?
I snuck out of mine.
Did you have shower shoes on?
No, we did not. We were
So
very
you
unsafe.
You snuck into his dorm
Yeah.
and
yeah,
jumped
yeah.
in his shower.
He came and got me from mine and went back to his. So
That
he was
doesn't-
very
Hold on,
nice.
hold on.
Suspect
He
at
was
all.
very
He
nice.
escorted you there. You know?
Exactly. It was late at night. It was like 3 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, he didn't want me to walk by myself.
He came and got you.
He
not
was being
once,
a gentleman.
You
Not
know?
once, and then came and got you.
You know? Yeah, it was very chivalrous.
Was it like the community showers, the ones that be in the hallway?
No.
You
It
had a
was like a
private shower.
personal. And we kicked his roommate out.
Oh,
At
that's-
3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, he went to my
man.
and slept in my room.
Oh, we've all been there.
Yeah.
That's true, but
Yeah.
that sounds like a whole bunch of walking back and forth.
It was, but we got the whole.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah,
For the
yeah,
D.
yeah, for the
For the D challenge.
way back then. Yeah,
Okay, that's a great story.
I guess.
Alicia, what about you?
Believe it or not, I am still a virgin, so I don't have a story to give to you
Oops, I'm not fucking.
right now. Basically, yeah.
And Jada?
I'm in the same boat with Alicia.
In the oops, I'm not fucking category?
Yep.
Oops.
Well,
Is it lonely on that boat? Like,
Yeah.
We got each other.
You have a whole
Now there's
band.
ways
I
to make
do.
that
You have an
poppin'.
entire
It's a way to make that boat real interesting.
So really, that's part of what we're gonna be talking about right now. Is when they told me that story, I was like, oh, this is very interesting. I know there were still virgins out here, and it was
Popping
a
or
neck
whatever.
whip. So yeah, we're gonna talk about virginity and having a friend that's out here getting it. I'm gonna say you out here getting it, 'cause that just sounds real.
I'm not out here hoeing like I'm
Yeah.
not.
You out here living your life, living a regular college
experience.
life. Yeah.
Experience. You got your license. You're not really.
Couple of miles on the car, you know.
Couple miles.
Yeah.
Somebody took you for a test
couple
drive.
road trips here and there.
Yeah, somebody took you for a ride.
yeah.
All right.
So yeah, where do we start? I feel like this is a wide net we could throw out there.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
23.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
22.
Wow.
Yeah.
How old are you?
21. Youngest.
Oh, okay. That's cute.
Ooh.
All right, so what is the reason for y'all being virgins? I mean, we can start there.
Okay, for me, you know, I had kind of a strict upbringing, so like growing up I wasn't allowed to have a boyfriend, and like I said, I was kind of hit back in the day, so wasn't nobody checking for me anyway.
What does hit mean? I'm kind of washed.
I was just like ugly.
I thought someone beat you.
No,
Like, I was like, oh
No,
my
I
god,
just
this went
wasn't
dark.
like-
This went dark really quick.
I just wasn't popping, so it was just like, okay, whatever. So, and then my father is a pastor, so the whole like save yourself into marriage, that was real prevalent in my family.
You want to shout out his church?
Yeah, Great Praise Church on dang, I forgot the address.
Wow.
Dang it, because we just moved. But anyway, so yeah, I was saving myself until marriage. Well, I am saving myself until marriage. That's the plan, anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold up, but isn't there a myth that the church girls are the most popping?
Yeah, the preacher's daughters are the most wild. I mean, I have my moments, but I'm not busting it wide open out here. Like I have
In
limits.
the pew?
Not the pew.
In the confessional box.
Yeah.
I feel like that PK thing is directed toward the dudes for some reason. Because the girl PKs I know, well, to me, they don't be out here wilding too much. But the guys I know be out here.
Hold on, PK. What?
Preacher's
Preacher's
kid.
kid.
Oh, I didn't know there was an acronym for it.
We official out here.
Yeah, the one of the nastiest women on my resume was a pastor's daughter.
What?
She was nasty. She was-
Oh, you're reminiscing.
shout outs to her.
Hey girl, how you doing? Hey.
She's married with 2 kids now.
Oh,
so
congratulations.
Got chose real quick.
Somebody scooped her up.
Yeah.
Had 2 kids with it.
Yeah. So, and Jada, why are you decided to be a virgin?
Because life hasn't happened for me yet. I'm pending. We'll see what happens this year. I don't know.
You got a plan? You got like a business strategy? Like, well, I mean,
I don't, but like everyone around me is like, I can't wait till you have sex. And then the people near me are like, I think you're gonna have sex before you move out of this apartment. And I'm just like, all right, so I guess I'll claim it over my life too.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
are you trying to like defy people? Like someone who's like never smoked before. They're like, you're gonna smoke, and you're like, no, I'm not. So it makes you want to
No.
not do it worse.
No.
Oh, okay. You definitely want to get laid. Is that what you're saying?
Yes,
Yeah.
but like by somebody I give a fuck about. So,
Respect.
So you run into a lot of people you don't give a fuck about.
well, I try to give a fuck about them, and then they fuck up, and now I can't give a fuck about you anymore.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense to me.
Has anybody come close?
Oh,
I mean, they were
yeah.
like, they
Yeah.
were on their way.
Oh, yeah.
It was going down, and then you.
That happened in high school. I was I hope my parents don't hear this. I had snuck a boy in the house, and they weren't home. So we was in like the bed upstairs in the over the garage, and we was like about to do it, but he stopped. So
You stopped. Your voice went
Why?
real low, like it was a fairy tale.
yeah, I
We were
mean,
about to do
I don't
it.
talk about sex and stuff all the time. Like I don't
Okay.
talk about my experiences with people. I kind of just have them, and then I move forward.
Okay. And what was your story? Why did you decide to lose your virginity?
I was just horny, I guess. You know, it just happened. And I was like, well, it's my boyfriend. I had known him for a long time. I don't know. It wasn't a big deal to me, for real.
Really?
Yeah, it was just
So
like,
you knew you wasn't going to like hold on to it until you got married.
No, I never had that as a plan.
Sounds
That was never
sounds about right.
Yeah, that's fine. Respectable.
At what age do you get horny though? Like I'm trying to.
I don't know when you be like fooling around and
Yeah.
stuff, you know. be doing what you do with your man, so your girl.
I feel like kids are real like curious about their sexuality very early because everybody's had that kindergarten moment where it's like, I'll show you yours, I'll show you mine if you show me yours and all that.
Or they be like humping the edge of the table. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just described like a small dog. Like,
Yeah. Huh.
To kids.
Shout out to
My-
kids.
I don't think my shit started working until like 11.
I started working.
When the factory started, like, it kind of, things started moving.
Yeah, because I definitely don't remember being like that in like elementary school. Maybe like.
Didn't we do a podcast where somebody was like, they lost their virginity like in single digits? And I was like,
Wait a minute.
I was like,
That's
I was like,
abuse.
that's kind of like.
That sounds
rape.
like rape.
Yeah, I'm about to say
Yeah.
that's abuse. That's not. Yeah.
Single digits, like 9 at least.
I think they said like 7 or 8.
I'm like, that's like shoving a tissue in this bottle. Like, it's
Not happening.
It's-
Nah.
you gotta-
Yeah, it's wild. So trying to pull up my outline right now.
Unprepared.
Literally the word in my head.
Fuck all y'all. First and foremost. All right, so what is it like being a virgin in college? When college is really the time when you're like supposed to be out here fucking actually.
Yeah, you are.
Yep.
It's stressful.
Do you feel like you're just dodging dick left and right?
Actually, to a degree.
That might be the name of this podcast.
How to Dodge Dick 2017. No, really, like, literally, you have to. It's like to the point where guys, if they even find out, well, for me, I know, like, they find out I'm a virgin, like, that's, like, they'll try.
So you're like a unicorn. He's like, I gotta
Yeah,
take her down.
basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't get it. It's not that deep.
I can't say when I was.
It's really
No
not.
pun intended.
Yeah.
Wow. I actually don't know. I guess we'll
You don't
find
know. You might have the shallowest of vaginas.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I never
It's-
wanted to take a girl's virginity. I didn't want to be remembered for all eternity.
Have
Like,
you-
I wanted
have
to.
you-
Like I wanted to.
Yeah.
I wanted to be forgotten about. Like
Have you ever taken a girl's virginity?
yeah. She didn't tell me till like a year later though.
How did you
How can you
not
not
know?
I didn't know. I didn't have anything to compare it to. Like
I've had a chick when I was like 17. She was like 16 in high school. She told me she was a virgin, so she wanted to lose her virginity to me. But when I got there, she was doing way too much to be a virgin. Like she was sucking balls and she was like riding and spinning around. I'm like, yo,
you were lied to.
I was definitely lied to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to you, Stephanie. You might be a liar.
Hey, Stephanie.
Yeah. She was doing way too much, and
You
I'm
know
like,
what?
I left there was
At
like,
16?
yeah.
Stephanie,
Stephanie.
she might have been a vaginal virgin, but she probably had experience in other places. You don't know.
How was she spitting on a dick and she was like
Maybe it
a
came
virgin?
natural. Maybe she naturally knows how to fuck
Nobody
good.
naturally spins
Or
on
if
dick.
she was a dancer, like they're flexible, so they can just like move their bodies different ways.
Who was naturally spinning on dick? That's not happening.
That's definitely some porn shit.
Yeah, that's definitely
like
porn
that's
shit.
really.
I'm trying to help Stephanie out. I'm trying to help you out.
Stephanie,
I'm trying to
I
help you
literally
out.
walked out the door and was like, yo, I think I just got. Yeah.
That's at least minor league.
You got
Like
finessed.
I definitely got finesse, yeah.
she's probably somewhere now talking about that.
Still spinning on dick.
Like
on
this
the
one time.
I see her every once in a while. She, got, big and be walking the dog, but she act like she didn't want to talk to me. Yeah? I'm like, hey.
Because she knows she lied to you. She like,
She definitely
damn,
lied to me, yeah.
I don't want to talk to him.
Fucking liar. But you just said one thing that kind of translates into what we about to go next is what the hell did you just say?
You fired.
Yeah, I am fine. But you said she could have been doing other stuff.
Yeah.
Is that like really a thing? Like,
Yes.
You what? Like, yes, it's a thing.
what type of other stuff do virgins do though?
Well, you know how y'all supposed to like foreplay before sex? That.
It's just
So it's-
foreplay never ends.
Yeah.
Just-
Endless. Keeps going.
It's just one long prelude. You never get to the
The actual
main.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, the movie don't come. It's just the credits.
Just commercials.
Just
a whole bunch of commercials.
A whole bunch of
Somebody
previews.
comes?
A whole
Does
bunch.
somebody come in this situation?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I just want to make sure somebody comes. 'Cause, I mean,
Yes.
at that point,
Yes,
it's really
yes.
just pointless.
Yeah, no, that's a waste of time and energy.
Okay.
But isn't all that just a waste of time?
No. Sometimes it's more so about the other person. Like me, I've never came before, but like I make sure like when I'm like that with a dude, he comes.
You never
You never came before?
Hold on. The
Alright.
record just.
All right. No.
Jay,
Like, at all?
Wow.
I feel so bad.
So you don't even know like what that feels like.
I mean, I like masturbate and stuff, but
So you've come before. Right?
You just stop randomly after a couple minutes?
I feel bad.
Like,
I be
yeah.
You're just like, I think I'll-
I'm kind of
God
tired.
be looking down my shoulder, and he be looking at me, and I just be like, all
You
right,
feel
I'll
like
stop.
oh, you should.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Wow. This just went so many different ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel right now.
So like, what advice do you give them about all this?
I don't think I even give y'all advice.
I don't
But
need no advice.
It's gonna happen when it's
Oh,
supposed to.
so you popping
At
on
least
it.
you don't need no advice.
Dang, girl.
It's
So do you
happening.
have these problems, Alicia?
With what? No. Mm-mm. I come.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
but you have a boyfriend, right?
Yeah.
Are you guys active in other activities?
Like what?
The things she mentioned.
Oh yeah, we're active in all those, and
Okay,
we've
yeah,
actually
well-
even tried. But I'm just like a goofy individual, so I'll fuck up the mood. So
How do you fuck up the mood though?
okay, so like one time I was trying to be like cute, and I was like walking in, whatever, and then I tripped and fell and knocked over his record player, and then like knocked other shit off of his
Wait.
dresser, and it just killed him.
That's not a deal breaker for me.
Really?
I would just clean it up and keep
No,
fucking.
he was just like, really, Alicia, and I'm like, my bad.
So like you probably had like lingerie and try to do
Yeah,
the
I
whole
was
thing?
really trying to do it up, like let's get it popping, and then yeah,
So like a real record player, like vinyl.
yeah, you know him.
Wow.
You're
Yeah.
stuck on that part.
No, he has actual. You know him. He's RC, so yeah, he has an
Oh
actual
man,
record player.
that hurts. That's vintage.
So like y'all done
Yeah, and I felt bad. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Why didn't
Like,
y'all
it's
just
good, it's
continue
good.
to
Because me, I was overreacting.
Were you
being
laughing and
dramatic.
shit?
Yeah, and I was like, I'm sorry.
So he didn't be like, it's cool, babe. We can still get this popping.
He was just like, all right. He was kind of blown. I don't know, cause it's expensive, and I like knocked it.
He's
on
a
the
virgin
ground.
too, so he's nervous.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
the
too.
plot thickens.
Yeah.
The plot.
So it's not like he could just revert back to
Ah.
like sex mode. He was just like, oh,
Because he doesn't even know what sex
he don't
mode
even
is.
know what sex mode is.
What do two virgins having sex? That's gotta be weird.
It's the worst.
I just want to watch.
It is the worst.
I just want to watch.
Honestly,
Like, do y'all like talk dirty to each other?
yeah.
That sounds weird, probably.
It's probably awkward.
Uh-uh.
It's not awkward.
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, tongue out.
Okay.
Emoji ass.
No, it's really difficult. It's so difficult, y'all. Cause you both have to be ready at the same time. So like, just coordinating.
So
yeah.
are y'all like saving each other for like marriage now, or
Like originally, originally that was the plan, but I'm like ready to get it popping. So I'm like, come
Well,
on,
dear boyfriend.
yeah,
hey,
Yeah.
Hey, Aunt. She's ready.
might need
I'm
to
ready.
might need to come to the house like after this. Yeah?
I'm ready.
All
But
of my
yeah.
children are so grown.
Would you like to a ride over there? I could just.
No, he has to work tonight.
Oh,
I'd
Thanks,
feel
though.
really accomplished if this podcast got you laid. Like I'd feel really proud.
I feel like we'd be saving lives out
Like
here.
yeah, like
Saving.
He
lives.
knows though. He already knows what's up.
And then
We've
so
been
what's
together
the,
for 2 years.
So what's the problem?
He's a virgin. Let him be ready at his own.
So he's scared. So he's scared of pussy, pretty much.
Ooh, no.
I don't say he's scared of the pussy.
Then what's the problem?
Okay, this is a really difficult question because like we'll have periods of time where it's like I'm ready, let's get it popping, and then he's not, or he's ready, let's get it popping. I'm like nah. So it's just like finding the right time, and then you don't want to plan it. All right, October 13th at 3 p.m. I'm gonna come over. We gonna get
it's
it.
like some
Yeah, so it's
old
just
lady shit.
yeah. And we're both real busy too now, so it's even harder to like find time to even feel sexy, to even want to try some stuff.
It'll happen.
It'll happen when it happens. Like I'm not rushing it. That's my nigga, so we good.
You and his tongue, yeah.
I know I really gotta stop. I can't
Yeah.
help it. I do it all the time.
So like,
Do you?
Tell me
She
more about
said-
that.
so are y'all scared of having sex?
I am.
Yeah.
I've heard that
I'm
it's very
terrified.
painful
Very
for a
afraid.
woman.
I'm scared.
Shit's painful.
Is it?
Hell yeah, it's painful.
I mean,
Oh, okay. Yeah, you wouldn't know.
yeah.
Yeah. we
Like for a
definitely-
female who
Yeah.
doesn't even wear like tampons, the shit is painful. Like, do you wear tampons?
No, thank you for that.
I feel like it's going somewhere I don't really want it to go.
But when nothing has been in there at all except a finger or two, that shit's gonna hurt. So yeah, it's scary.
It's gonna be very painful. But after the initial like pain, you're good.
I heard it takes like a couple
Oh,
times
yeah.
before.
Insightful.
Yeah.
Insightful.
Thanks. You're good.
I've heard
Phil.
different things. I've heard heard different things from different people about losing your virginity. I've heard people say that it hurts really bad. I've heard someone say that they liked it. I don't know I don't know what they were doing, but whoever that was putting it down, good job, because she liked it. But I've heard people say that it takes a couple times, and then I've had someone say that it felt good, and then one time it hurt really bad, and then after that it started feeling good again. So.
And there's some people who don't enjoy it at all. It's like it always hurts. I'm like, dang.
Like every time they have sex,
Yeah.
they shouldn't be having sex.
And I'm like, something else is wrong.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah.
That's a
else is-
deeper problem. You might want to get that checked out.
Okay.
I'm with you. I've heard other women say different things. Most women I've talked to say it hurts, but I have heard a variety of stories.
Yeah,
Yeah,
most
so
women I know
confused.
say like it don't really get good until like around the 5th time.
But then there's also your, the age too, experience. Like you gotta get out there and
Get them numbers up.
get them numbers up
Yeah.
and try some new things before
Well, see, it's funny you say that because it's like you want people to have all this experience, but then you don't want your girl to have all these bodies. What do you want?
I'm 34. I don't give a shit about that. I mean, that's in college shit.
Yeah.
Me personally.
You don't want them to have a large number of bodies. Then you like question it. You don't think so?
Nah, I mean, I have a
75.
don't ask, don't tell. Like I'm just like I don't want to know, because we're adults.
Unless it's
and-
one of your boys.
Yeah, you do kind of want to know if
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's-
yeah.
sharing bodies with your homie. But
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't bother me, but
I'm a very big advocate for women having their whole year. So I feel like every woman needs to go through her time when she just smashing niggas. Yeah.
on the flip side, I think
Do you-
actually everybody should.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
male and
Yeah,
female
that's true.
should have a period where you're just getting it in for no reason, so that
Right.
you get your experience,
Get
up
your
a little
reps
bit
up,
and
you know?
find the things you like and the things you don't
That's
like.
true. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
How long did you think it took you before you like was good at sex or you like enjoyed it? What happened?
Okay, so after that first time we had sex, we didn't have sex again for like some months because we never were alone again. Like, so
No more church revivals.
yeah. So
there's always that little tub that's at the
probably
top, right?
The baptism.
until
Yeah,
like
yeah, the
college for
baptism.
real. I don't think I got good into college for real, like, cause I didn't have sex with nobody else until I was like 17, and then that's when I came to college. I had a boyfriend. We broke up, and then I got more experience after that, and I was like, okay, now I feel like I'm really good. Like I feel like great. Kendra's great at sex. Woohoo! Let's do this. I'm
Like
confident now.
a plaque and stuff.
But also,
Like I'm confident now.
there's also the flip side where you probably learn the things that you like and don't like
Yeah,
from a
yeah.
guy.
Exactly.
Like please
Exactly.
don't do that. That's not.
That's painful. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't bite me. I don't like it. Like
Wow.
Don't bite. Okay.
Don't bite. Yeah.
So are y'all scared of being like trash when y'all first had sex?
Like drunk?
no.
No.
No, like
Oh,
bad
like
at it.
bad at
Like
sex.
terrible.
Bad Yelp review.
Yeah.
1 star.
I'm not.
Half a star.
No stars.
Honestly, everyone's
Not
pretty much
even a
trash.
review.
their
Pretty much
first
everybody's
time.
trash, huh?
Everyone's trash, male and
Yeah.
female. It's always trash.
It's wow. Always
Yeah.
consistently
Not
every time.
consistently, but starting out you're gonna be trash though.
Unless you're Stephanie.
Stephanie, she was not trash.
I just think people.
Yeah,
I don't think
Unless you're
I don't think
Stephanie,
people
whatever
admit it.
you had, can you give it to me? I want that.
She was lying. She was definitely fabricating out here.
Not fabricated.
Yeah. But yeah, I feel like for a while you're going to be absolutely trash. Like I feel like I ain't hit my
Absolutely.
stride to like 19, 20. And I lost my virginity at 16. So that was like 3 years of being horrible. But not horrible, but you know,
Mediocre.
Ordinary.
Novice.
I ain't say ordinary. Ordinary just sounds horrible, but
Basic.
slightly above average.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Slightly above average.
slightly above average.
Ever
So-
so gently. Right
plus.
over the line.
yeah. But yeah, I feel like it takes a while before you actually get into your groove and be able to really know what you're doing, know what pleases the other person, you know, what you like, so on and so forth. So
Yeah.
at least you're not scared of being terrible.
No, because if I do have sex with my boyfriend, we both gonna suck. So it's like
Oh yeah.
I'll just get it
Yeah.
over with.
I'm like real emotional and like
So you think you gonna-
romance. Like it's just like
So you
a
gonna
beautiful
cry?
thing. To me. Yeah. Well, yeah, probably.
Light some candles.
Ooh, like love and basketball with Maxwell singing in the back.
Wow.
Y'all are so
Wow,
terrible.
Y'all had a moment there. I feel like I should leave.
Yeah. So, matter of fact, I was getting questions from Elle earlier, and she wanted me to ask the question: are y'all cool with dying a virgin?
Nah,
Damn,
cuz
that's deep as fuck.
no.
That is deep.
Please no. God,
That's deep and dark at the same time.
Ew,
that's
what-
scary. I don't
wow.
want to die a virgin. What? That just stressed me out. I'm afraid.
Why?
I ain't had no boyfriend. I ain't had sex. I might die a virgin.
She ain't even came yet. So
That's just sad as hell.
Don't add it on.
So, all right. So you say
Get you a vision board for
A dick
2000.
vision board.
The rest of
a dick
2007.
vision board.
Dick
Vision board for the dick.
So you say you've never had a boyfriend either?
Not like a real one. Like a high school boyfriend don't count.
Yeah, that don't count.
They don't count. That's childish. That's not. You don't even know what a boyfriend is. Are you even faithful? No, probably not.
But isn't that the same thing in college though?
I mean, yeah, but like at that point, you're like discovering yourself for who you are. You're like mini adulting once you're in college.
Sounds insightful. So why haven't you had a boyfriend? I feel like we about to get deep right here.
It just doesn't work.
Why doesn't it work?
Cause I ain't shit.
You say you ain't shit?
I ain't shit.
Why
At
aren't
least
you?
you're honest.
Yeah, well,
It's not.
why aren't you shit?
Jada, you're popping. I'm about to
On the
be
I mean,
grounds
I'm
of
popping,
what?
but I ain't shit. Like I don't like people being too close.
Okay.
So do you have
So you have stipulations.
So you want a boyfriend, but you don't want to be but so close.
Yeah.
You know that's very weird, right?
Yeah, I know. I'm like that with everybody though. Like I like to have people around that I can like social contact. You kind of need that as a human, but that's it.
Okay.
People irritate me. I don't know.
Okay.
I guess the inspirational thing is eventually you find someone that maybe you do like.
Yeah,
You know.
I've met a lot of really great people who've come into my life and like helped me open up more. These are some right here with Kendra and Alicia.
Yeah. So I feel like it just got very deep. Yeah.
Yeah, that could have went
Yeah.
even deeper.
So Kendra, what issues are you having in your love life, if any?
None. Zero.
I mean, none right now. I'm in a relationship now. This just happened like Monday. That's why. Yeah.
Oh, shout them out.
It's fresh out the
Hey
pack.
Monte, babe, how you doing? So none right now. Like we're good. Sex is great. You know, it's all great.
Everything's great.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, back to the question, not the question, but the topic we had before about the virgin hoe, or we named the virgin hoe. Yeah. What are the qualifications of a virgin hoe?
Well, you have to be a virgin.
All right.
Yeah.
Got
You
through
need that. I mean, other than that, for real, you can just do whatever the hell you want. Really, if you feel like sucking some dick, go suck some dick. You know, you want to go let a nigga fuck with you, eat you out. I mean, you a hoe. You're not having sex.
Yeah, you really gotta be like low key with like you can't tell nobody you a virgin. You
Why
just
not?
gotta
Get the head and run.
Yeah, basically. Be like, all right, this is
Snatch
great. All
souls
right,
and leave.
so my Uber's here. I have to go. Sorry.
You run the risk of getting that reputation though, of dine and dasher. So
A dine and dash.
I mean, as a guy, would you complain if a bitch came over to your house, sucked you dry, and left? Would you be upset?
nobody's really complaining
Well,
about it.
you got a good point there. You got a good point. There.
be upset about that?
So is that mostly like you giving, or is that you giving and receiving, or?
I've never had good head, so I don't know anything about the
Just
receiving
getting
end.
sadder and sadder.
I mean,
Who do you think you fuck with?
I was about to say,
Exactly.
like, what type of people do you
I mean,
fuck
I can
with?
call them out right now. No, I'm playing.
I feel like you've had a horrible
Sex life. Well,
or
not
non-sex.
sex
Yeah,
life.
I mean, it wasn't horrible. I've had some good experiences. Like, I've had this one time where a nigga he stuck his tip in me, and it felt good, but I pushed him off me because it felt good, and it just made me feel some type of way that it felt good. But that was something else.
Did you?
Why you never got good head? I don't understand. Like, why has that never?
Literally, it happened one time my freshman year in college. After that one time, I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that again.
Can I ask you a question? Don't take this the wrong way. Do you like guys?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I love men.
Okay.
Love men. I love men a lot.
What made you ask that question, bro?
I mean, to have one experience and then one and done, to have another experience, one and done, to have another experience, one and done. I haven't heard that before.
I'm strange.
Would you be open to dating girls? Like, would you? Is that a thing for your life or no? I'm just
Honestly,
asking.
I've thought about it. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I've thought about like being like with a female, but I don't think I could do it. I feel like I could fuck around. I feel like I could like play games and shit, but I couldn't like seriously be down for a female. Like,
Okay.
Would you be cool with eating vagina?
no. And I think that's one of the reasons
That's
why.
that's where I'm at with
Like,
it.
I'm not doing that.
Matter of fact, let me ask y'all this.
Not a meal.
For people, you know, women in y'all age range, is that like a conversation that you have with yourself? Like, I could fuck with girls.
I think like it just happens. Like, all right, so one day I was just around campus and I'm like looking at this girl. I'm like, she's cute.
I want to fuck her.
Not I want to fuck her, but like she's cute. And that's how I kind of knew like maybe I'm a little bi-curious. Maybe I'm like, what's that about?
I just think it's just a thing. Like, I admire women for like what they are and like they're pretty and stuff. And who doesn't like breasts? They're boobs. I play with my own. Like,
Breasts are great things, actually.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, girls just be popping. Like, I don't know. Like, it just is what it is.
Yeah.
You
My
got
turn?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. I had a conversation like a few days ago about just wanting to get hit from a girl. Cause you know, girls, they like know what pleases a girl. So I just want to like try it one time. But
you
I wouldn't.
You
nah.
wouldn't eat a vagina.
Nah, that's weird.
That's
me.
weird.
For me.
Sounds selfish.
Sounds very selfish.
It sounds undesirable for me, personally. Like, I don't want to put my mouth on your snatch.
You
I mean,
know,
you can put your mouth
I
on
think
my
I take
snatch.
that back.
But I don't want to put mine on yours.
A lot of selfishness going around.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
can't
that's
be
what it
that
sounds
bad,
like.
actually. I take it back.
Always pull out an old-fashioned scissoring.
Not old fashioned. Why gotta be old fashioned? Why can't it be new modernized?
Yeah, a scissor's been around since like the 60s, yeah. But
Probably before that, while we
Has it? You pull that up on Wikipedia?
I feel like it is, yeah.
Google that one.
Back doing the I Have a Dream speech, that woman was scissoring.
Yeah, there was a different
Wow.
dream going on there.
Yeah.
Did you just say there were two women scissoring to the Martin Luther King speech?
I want to think so.
That's
Like a black woman and a white woman.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I feel like that would have been like the epitome of I Have a Dream.
It should be on the
I don't
flag.
think that was the I don't think that was the goal, but okay.
All right.
Wrong dream.
Wrong dream.
I think that's like the might be a wet dream. Might be part of the wet dream. Yeah? But all right, so I feel like this is going all over the place. So what have been like some top 5 lines that guys have said to y'all to get y'all smashed? Has there been lines
No.
or moves that guys have made?
It's not even. I don't.
It's not really moves that you
Yeah.
make. You feel the tension
It's
in the
the
room, and
vibe,
y'all
yeah.
both mutually decide, yeah, we're fucking with each other right now.
Yeah, it's just a vibe. It's not like a line or a certain move or anything like that, or like a certain day. Like on day 4, I'm gonna fuck him. Like no, it just happens.
Not on day 4.
I don't know why I said that,
On day 4.
but no, it's just a vibe. If it happens, it happens.
I have a question for you. Sorry.
Go ahead.
It's you. Have you guys experienced the negativity of it? Like, you were with someone, and then after a while, they were like, you know, I can't rock with you anymore because you won't let me smash.
Yeah.
They don't say that to me directly. They just kind of disappear. And I know why, but they don't say anything.
Hit the nice fadeaway.
Mine's
But it's
cheated
not
on me.
nice, because...
Mine's cheated on me because I wasn't giving him none. I'm like, that's fine, bye.
So even if you do everything else, it's still not enough. It's like,
Well, with him, I didn't do everything else.
okay.
And he gave me bad head, so I was just like, I wasn't sexually attracted to him anyway. So when he cheated on
Why
me,
were you with him?
Okay, say that again.
honestly, money.
What?
I know that's really
I
bad,
ain't saying
but he
shit.
had money.
Gold digger.
He was in the army.
Now he was making it rain.
You drive a Charger.
The starter
Actually,
pack.
I don't remember what type of car he had, but yeah,
He definitely had a charger.
Definitely
probably had a
Charger.
Charger.
And wore fake
Or a
Jordans.
Mustang. Something.
Fake Jordans, I think was a yes.
Yeah, so that's usually how it goes.
Yeah.
So since you're the one that's actually had sex, like what are thoughts that you have, not why you having sex, but what makes you want to have sex with somebody?
I think like really just the vibe, like
You said the vibe a lot, actually.
okay. it's just like the feeling. Like if he makes me like feel like I want to fuck him, then like if it happens, then we're gonna have sex. Like I don't know if I've ever like really initiated like the first time, but if like I'm with it, then I'm with it. If he starts kissing me, then like I'm not
It can
gonna
happen.
yeah.
So, and that's it.
If the head's good, we probably fucking. So yeah.
So you would get head. And this is kind of like mind-boggling to me. Like how y'all would get head without fucking. Like that's kind of wild.
Has any guy gotten like super pissed? Like he didn't know that you're a virgin, and then
I tell every guy that I'm with, like, I don't need there to be any gray area, because what you're not going to do is think you're going to pull the wool over my eyes. It's not about to be no surprises. I don't like any of that going around the bush shit that people like to do. Like, I'm going to tell you exactly everything that it needs to be before anything ever, like, pops off, because I don't need no problems.
See, with me, boys just think I'm playing games. You be like, girl, you playing.
I've had a girl tell me I'm not gonna have sex with you, and
Really?
yeah, half the time I end up
Smashing.
smashing anyways. So it's like I could see where a guy's not gonna listen
I have
either.
a question for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
So once you find out that like she's saying I'm not gonna fuck you, is your goal to fuck her? Cause she's telling you I'm not gonna fuck you.
No, but there's a time limit. If
Oh.
I will be honest, at my age too, if a girl said I'm a virgin, I'm waiting until marriage, I'd probably just be like, look, this ain't gonna work out between you and me.
I mean that's
And I would just be honest about it. But if you said I'm not having sex with you, I'm like, well, right now or tomorrow.
You be like,
or,
I bet.
well, like, I'm not doing the.
So
what,
what's
the
the
90
time
days.
limit?
I mean
The 90
that
rules.
that ranges from
The 90-day shit is whack.
That ranges from the person.
why is it
Okay.
whack?
That's very whack. Why you gotta wait 90 days if you know you want to fuck somebody? You could
But
just
what
be
if
like-
you-
Alright, cool. I get it.
or you could just be an adult about it and be like, you know what?
Let's just wait till
We're
I'm
grown. If you
comfortable.
want to fuck, just fuck.
Yeah.
Like,
That's what I'm saying. I'm an adult. Like, be an adult and have sex. You know, if you
I
want
wanna
to,
have
if you don't, then stick to that. Stay in your lane. You know, but if you're not, then you know it. The 90-day rule lets me know a lot about a person, in my opinion. It lets me know that there's rules to a lot of other things in your life, and I don't want no parts of it.
I don't
Everything is super structured.
Yeah,
That's
everything is
true.
structured.
That's
so.
really true.
Yeah. And I felt like when I was single, like I was cool with not fucking, but I'm not cool with can't fuck. So like we just say, all right, we can't fuck because of the 90-day rule, or I'm waiting till whatever. Like
I feel like
that's a problem.
I think you just want 90 days of free meals. So, like, I'm
Hey,
petty.
that's-
I'm petty. So,
You're like 90 days of no sex. 90 days of no
yeah.
We can go eat ice cream every day for $3.99.
Yep.
Yeah, it'd be good. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's like supremely whack. But a lot of women but a lot of women actually live by that right now. Like, what were some of the like close encounters that y'all might have had during y'all lockout period?
Wait, what?
Close encounters.
Close encounters.
Like, close encounters of what?
Fucking.
Fucking? I told y'all, a man put his tip inside.
He played just the tip.
Yeah, like, okay, so he tried to eat me out, and I pushed his head off of me, but I didn't know he pulled his dick out. And then...
That's the move.
Yeah.
That's the move. They try
and
to
he
get your ass with
put
that
it there, and I pushed him off of me, and then we cuddled.
one. Aw.
He was pissed.
He was definitely pissed.
He did that for formality.
Mad
Look.
shit.
Did he leave like 20 minutes later?
No,
Oh,
he
okay.
stayed
He
the
stayed
whole
all
night
night.
and
He
came
was-
back the next night.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice.
Because he thought, like, the second time, I'm definitely going to fuck this
And
time.
he definitely didn't.
Obviously.
I'm weak.
I don't be playing. I don't got time to lie to you. What am I lie to you about sex for?
He pulled the...
But you said that you want to have sex though.
I do want to have sex, but I don't want to just come out here and fuck any and everybody who's willing to fuck me. That's a lot of people. That's a long ass line.
Oh, you heard?
Ooh.
Okay. What about you? Any close encounters?
I mean, there's several. I mean, I don't know what you want, like me to describe it.
Sure. Why not?
Let's see. Okay, I'm putting all his business out. Actually, no, I'm not even gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
It's a circle of trust here.
It's just been
Until it comes out on Monday.
just
We're
different.
Right. And then
Like,
everybody.
he gonna be like, where's the podcast? I'm like, I don't know what it's called. I forgot. I don't know.
This is gonna pop up on Explore.
Right.
Post on Instagram. He gonna be like, well, Kendra just posted this.
It's just been times when like he was ready, but I wasn't, and then he would try to go in. I'm just like, no, stop. And there's been times where we like ran out of condoms, and he would still like try to stick the head in.
Why
like
do
you
you have
said.
condoms in the first place?
What?
I
You
don't
just
want to
keep-
get
you just keep-
pregnant.
You just keep them on deck in case it goes
He
down?
does.
Okay, but you said you ran out.
Yeah, because
That,
Y'all tried so many times.
You-
yeah.
Okay.
so y'all just wasted
Okay,
condoms.
I'm sorry. I had to put it.
Basically.
I had to put the parts
Honestly,
together.
y'all, we've been through two boxes of condoms and have yet to
That's wild.
Complete.
That's like 48 condoms.
Nick,
Well, at least on
Not
my
a-
box.
not a
my
box.
box size. I
the
guess
little the,
the 3-pack?
Yeah, the 3-pack. We've been through
the
what
7-Eleven
6 condoms?
joints. Oh man, those are terrible.
Yeah,
Why don't y'all just buy condoms when y'all know y'all about to get it popping?
Because when do they know?
because you never
But
know.
that's wasting money, yeah.
I don't buy them. He does. It's not-
Wait,
none of
so
my
y'all
business.
only get like 3 in a pack?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just buy a
Yeah,
box.
buy
right?
a
I
box.
told him to just get a box
Go to
because
Sam's
like,
Club and get like a barrel of them.
Wait a
Really. Just,
and we have gotten pretty close sometimes, but then he doesn't have a condom, and yeah, I'm not trying to like risk anything. So.
I mean, you could risk it for like 5.
And for me, it's like the pain because once I start thinking about it,
That's where it starts.
wait, what? I missed it. What?
Get 3 strokes in.
Oh, yeah.
like 5.
Once you get 3 strokes in, you might as well go all the way.
That's a baby risk.
And I get distracted easily, so
what is happening?
I told you all that artwork on the wall. I just start looking at it and I just start freaking out.
You have ADHD sex? Like,
Basically,
wow.
Focus on the dick, okay?
I be trying. No, I really do be trying.
Use your mind.
you probably
All right,
just be
Kendra.
nervous.
Yeah, it's the nerves. I feel like, oh my god, I'm so nervous. Ooh, look at that artwork. Ooh, when did he paint that? Oh yeah.
Y'all should get drunk together and then try.
That's a
Or
good
hot.
idea.
That might be the best way to go about it.
That's a really good idea. Just don't forget the condom.
He won't drink with me.
I
Though. He'll drink
suggest
with his
wine.
LBs, but not me.
No, do wine. Wine is a classy turn up. And he'll feel like he's not drinking, but he'll be drinking.
Then he
That's
gonna watch
probably
this and he
how
gonna be
for
like, I'm not drinking no wine with you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, like, do you ever give them advice on how to
all the time, unwarranted.
make this happen?
I feel like this is gonna be interesting.
I mean, I just be like, hey, like I tell Jada, I think I tell Jada more than I tell Alicia, like, wait till the right person because I don't want Jada to do it and then, like,
So, do you regret your revival, Boo?
no.
Oh,
We're
okay.
still friends to this day. But
Catholic jump off.
It depends on the type of person
Jump
it is,
off?
too.
yeah,
Cause like
But
me
neither
and
should
Jada
I be
are
a
both
jump
like
off.
emotional people.
yeah. I just don't want it to be like a one and done situation. I don't want her to lose her virginity and then the guy just act up or fuck up and you're
So
like,
yeah.
oh my gosh, what the fuck? I just did this. No, I don't want that.
I don't want it either.
No, it's not a lot of overthinking though.
It's the type of person. Like some
Yeah.
people just don't care. Other people they just do.
Yeah.
And I'm-
Dudes are
I do.
shitty nowadays.
Dudes are so shitty.
Dudes have been shitty since like
I
Forever.
mean, yeah, but now they're like,
1492.
now they're openly shitty, and it's like the world knows about it, and they're still not doing anything about it. Now it's just disrespectful.
But
It's
now
rude.
more women are shitty, too, so.
I mean,
I'm a
women
firm
been
believer
shitty
all
too.
people are shitty, actually. But,
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree. I totally agree.
This is true.
So, let me ask y'all this. Do y'all feel like y'all are more shittier women now?
I feel like I'm more of a tougher person. Like, I feel like I don't attach emotions to a lot of things. And if I do, then I really like you. If I don't, then, like, I don't care.
Do you attach emotions to sex?
No, not that much. Like, now that I'm in a relationship, like, yeah, like, I really love this person. So,
as of Monday.
As a Monday.
no, we've been dating for a while, but, like, no, like, so,
Monday.
no, like, we didn't just, like, oh, I met you today, let's be together. Like,
Hey,
no.
you said we as of Monday, so
That's when we made it official on Monday. No. But like I love him as a person, so like no. But somebody that I don't talk to every day and we had sex once or twice, like I'm not like, oh my gosh, I really miss you. Like I'm not doing it. That's not me.
So you could really just have sex and be like, "I'll
don't let these
never talk."
Yeah, I feel like I can.
I've done it a few times.
I feel like most women can't do stuff like that, because sooner or later, emotions and all that is gonna come into play.
I feel like that only comes into play like when you're in a place to allow it.
But you know you haven't had sex yet, so
I know I haven't had sex yet, but I've also had sexual experiences, and I know how emotionally attached I am to those. That's why I'm speaking on it. Like, I feel like there are different types of women, and I feel like it very much depends on your emotional state at the time. Like, if you're in a place where you're like, fuck everybody and fuck everything, the people you fuck, you're not going to talk to them after you're done fucking them. But if you're in a place where you're like, oh, I just want to love everyone. When you have sex and shit, you're going to be emotional and shit. Like, it's
Facts.
just all about your mindset.
Yeah.
So at least when you have sex, you're probably gonna be super strong, and emotional, and all
Mm-hmm.
that stuff.
Yeah.
So what would you do if like your boyfriend, y'all had sex a couple times and he just be out?
Oh, I would be distraught.
We fighting.
No,
He
dead
dying.
ass. He's catching these hands.
all
for
of
real.
our hands. Everybody.
All 10 of my
That
lines.
is
a 2-year
Well, 9 of my
commitment.
lines.
That is.
Yeah, he's catching hands. Cause like I done spent 2 years.
That would be some dirtbag shit, but
Damn, we really gonna beat his ass, and that's that.
It's on. You heard that, Anthony, right? Oh, okay.
You gonna watch this and be like, all right.
That would be crazy.
that would be wild as shit.
But
But
a part 2 to the podcast of how we beat his ass.
so questions on when we all went out for brunch Sunday. All right, so on Sunday we talked about like having hoe friends. Do y'all judge y'all hoe friends?
I live my life through my hoe friends. I think that's why I have hoe friends. Is because they they be out here fucking and I'm not. So I'm just like, yeah, girl, you better go get that dick tonight. I'm proud of you. You fuck this man. You fuck that man. You fuck them all.
You fucked up.
I'm not gonna lie, I used to. Only because like I was so sheltered. And I'm like, wow, females really just have sex with random guys? Like, that's okay. I'm like, wow, okay. So I did used to judge, but now it's just like, all right, get it. Go ahead, girl. Do what you do.
So do y'all feel like y'all missing out on something? Because like I said, these are like the prime fucking years, and y'all are not fucking. Kendra's fucking, but y'all not fucking.
You said, do I feel like I'm missing out?
Yeah.
I'm sure I'm missing out on something. I don't know what though, so. It's like a mystery box. Like you know what's something in there that's good, but you don't know what it is. So you like, all right, whatever.
But
You
then the
know?
box is still sitting there
Yeah. Like you see the box
every day.
every day. It's there. When
Hi,
you
I'm a
close your
box.
eyes, it's there.
Do you feel like they're missing out on something?
No. Like, sex is great, yeah, but I don't feel like they're missing out because it's gonna happen when it happens. Like, it's not like the best thing in the world. You're fine. But when you have it,
It's the greatest thing.
yeah.
Very contradictory, but
It's not the best thing in the world.
but when you have
have
it,
It's
it.
the best thing in the world.
It's like when they don't know what they missing, so they're not missing out, if that makes sense.
Have y'all thought about just like, do women before losing their virginity, do they do things with like vibrators and cucumbers and things like that? Like, do they?
I've never
They
had the
get-
desire to stick a vegetable in my vagina.
Okay, all right.
Cucumbers.
You know, I've seen it happen though. I've seen
I
videos.
yeah, I thought about it.
Thought about it.
A vegetable.
Not a vegetable.
Oh,
A vibrator. Yeah.
Does that count?
that doesn't count.
Does
That's
it
the
count?
question.
Does it
like,
count?
does it
No.
count?
I mean,
Because some vibrators
I have a
are
vibrator.
ridiculous. Like, they require gas and oil. Gotta pull my chain. Like, I can't compete with that.
Look,
is it a vibrator
an electrical
or is
outlet,
it a dildo?
That's
some
two different-
extension
So
cords.
is it a vibrator or a dildo? Because that's different. Like vibrators are typically.
I mean,
small.
I kind of lumped them in the same category.
Oh, okay.
But if you
yeah.
have sex,
But some
using a
dildos are the size
dildo,
of my forearm. So
Oh
I-
yeah, dildos can range.
how you went dildo shopping?
You know, your face. Your face.
I like
dildos
looking at
can
sex
range.
toys. They're cool. I used to go to pure romance parties all the time when I was a freshman. There was this one thing. It was called Magic Mike, and it had like the little beads on. Yeah, bitch. It had the beads on it that spin. Oh, closer. It has the beads on it that like spin around in a like diagonal spiral pattern.
Nobody's dick has beads on it. So
It
no.
doesn't.
You can't-
But
you can't do nothing
but
with that.
listen to the logic behind it. The reason why they made it that way is because the woman's vaginal walls are rigid. So there are some places in the wall that the
Can't
dick
no
isn't
dick
hitting.
compared to that though.
I mean,
Unless it- if
that's
you got
why it's
bumps
called
on it,
Magic
no, you
Mike. It's
shouldn't.
magical, but I like. I
That's
don't know.
just
I like
false
dildos.
advertisement all year.
But you haven't used a dildo.
No,
Dildo.
I've used a vibrator though.
and you still haven't come.
Look.
What's that?
So do you stop before you?
Yeah, you just-
I
you like-
stop. I stop. I
Alright.
feel bad. Like I literally feel bad, and I stop.
You feel bad for your own.
Well, like it feels good, but like I feel bad. Like God be like, Jada, you know you're not supposed to be doing that. And I'd be like, okay.
So
Oh,
is
does
that
the-
one of the things that's making you like not have sex? Is because you know like morally that's not.
It's
Would
more
you-
so like a energy thing. Like I won't know until I'm like with the person, like going through the motions, and then like that's why I'll have those one situations, and then it'll be like dead, and then it'll be another situation, because it's like the energy I feel with that person is not what it's. I don't know. It's just not, and I'm just like, yeah, this ain't it. So you gotta go.
Okay.
But when you have using a vibrator, that energy is your energy.
It's D battery energy.
Yeah.
But it also, like, I don't know. The way I look at masturbation is, like, it changes your perspective on things a lot, and it changes how you think and how you view people. It's real subtle, and you don't pay attention to it until you do it a lot. But when I don't masturbate, I'm in a much clearer headspace than when I do masturbate a lot. I don't
Really?
know. Mm-hmm.
I think that might be opposite for
I'm
guys.
like, for most people, I thought masturbation helps you
It clears your mind.
clear your mind. Yeah.
I mean, I can agree that it definitely releases stress. It, like, sends the...
But you haven't come, though, so does it really do that?
I mean, to a degree.
I don't know. It's very sad.
Look,
I'm gonna try to
y'all,
do it.
don't cry at my life. It'll happen eventually. Just
I
give
just
me
want
time.
you to at least.
At least calm.
I mean, you gonna send a nigga to act right to make it happen? 'Cause
Yeah,
if
I'ma
you-
just.
I'm about to say, if you can send that my way, then
I feel like we
I'll
need to find
gladly
you. I feel like we
do
need
that.
to find you somebody. You said 22?
22.
don't.
Excuse me, people out here. We're trying to find Jada the right energy.
Corey, how old is the twins?
Not
Huh?
the twins.
The twins.
I don't want two of them.
If one not acting right, you got the other one, girl. What you mean?
They're like 23.
Hey,
24?
twins.
Maybe.
We might hook you up with one of the twins.
Jada.
Oh, Blair.
Nah.
Shout out to Blair.
Nah, don't
Blair
wish that
sounds-
upon anybody. Don't wish that.
He's
sounds
trying to set
wholesome.
me up for
Right,
the
hey,
okie doke.
Blair
That
sounds
cloud of
wholesome.
death.
Blair's a good guy.
Cloud of
He
death.
sounds wholesome. Is he wholesome?
No.
I don't
Never
know who
mind.
these people are.
Okay. We're going to make it work. We're going to talk
Not
behind the
really
scenes. Yeah. All right, so
We should do a follow-up like every month.
the city lost.
We don't gotta do a full episode. Just walk in the door, say if you got laid or not. and
Like, yes, I got laid today.
thank you.
Well, one day it's gonna happen. Y'all aren't gonna believe me. I'm gonna be like, no, you didn't. You're like, okay.
I'm gonna believe you because you're not gonna play with me like that. Don't play with me like that.
I might play with you like that. I don't know. April 1st is one of my favorite holidays.
And I feel like Alicia's about to lose her virginity like tomorrow.
It'll
can
probably
happen
be
any
like by
moment.
December.
I think that shit's gonna happen tonight.
That would be so crazy.
It would.
You got fireworks and confetti. And
Yeah.
everything planned out.
Doing Halloween or something.
Is it like that? Like when it goes all the way in and it breaks your hymen? Is it like popping a champagne bottle? Like boop?
It's just painful. It's not a fun moment.
It's not.
It's not champagne.
Not even slightly.
It's like Carrie.
Okay.
So you just bled everywhere.
Not everywhere, but like it was there. It came out. And
It was
I
a
was
lot of
like,
blood.
Bed sheets look like a puppy died in the.
shit, well, that's what happens.
That's wow. I'll be bleeding everywhere. That's good
Yeah,
to
pretty
know.
much.
That's not fun either.
Might need to double up on the thread count or something.
Yeah.
So put a nice towel underneath the sheets.
Lay the towel down. That'll help.
Or make sure y'all never have sex while you're on periods, because that just it's nasty.
Oh,
Is that
You're
really
smiling about it like it's not.
yeah.
It's
I ain't never
nasty.
It's like a
done that.
myth.
No.
I ain't never done that.
No,
That's gross.
I actually heard having sex while you're on your period it like helps with your cramps.
Take an Advil. Take an Advil.
And yes, it does.
But yeah,
Just
it's
Yeah, I had someone who was like, my period's over. It's fine. Well, afterwards, wasn't fine. Wasn't fine because obviously there were no lights on. You know? And when I turned the lights
super
on,
wet.
it looked like a small puppy died in my bed. So
Aw.
yeah.
it was pretty awful.
Were you mad at her?
A little bit. 'Cause
Did
my
you make her feel bad?
I mean, I said a few curse words, and
Damn.
I probably did.
They were
But-
justified. That's a lot of blood.
Yo,
Yeah.
the bed, the
she knew she
comforter,
was
my
old.
pillow. I mean,
Don't-
everything was just completely.
Oh, this was
fucked
your
up.
bed.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
that was-
everything was fucked up.
I had a
So you had
chick
to buy
when I was like
everything then.
19 call me over. This was like maybe 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm thinking like, okay, we about to get it popping. When I got it, she's like, I'm on my period. And I was like,
You just willingly.
huh?
I was duped. So,
But I had drove at least a good 30 minutes.
okay.
From like here to like Williamsburg.
You thought you-
gonna do it.
you just
Yeah,
thought you
yeah.
went
I mean, I already
slow.
committed with the drive. I always wasted gas. I might as well. But then when I was in, I had my like wife beater on. I like
Ooh, not the
can't even wear this no more. Had to throw it out in the dumpster. It was just blood everywhere. Yeah.
Wife beaters are like $2, but
But still, yeah.
The
it's the principle. It was
It's
the
the
principle.
principle,
See,
yeah.
I lost a pillow.
He's mad about the pillow. I lost the pillow
Lost a pillow.
and a
What's your
comforter
favorite pillow?
and your
It
sheets.
wasn't my favorite pillow, but like the sheets got jacked up, the pillow got jacked up, the mattress got jacked
You
Did
gotta
she-
flip. You gotta flip that
sounds
joint
like
over.
a lot of blood.
Did she put in for the stuff that you had to replace?
No, she didn't.
Why?
'Cause she
That's
was-
too much.
she
No,
was a
it
dick.
ain't. She-
I don't know.
That's too much. He didn't want to be mean about it. Like, hey, I need like $45. Go give me like.
She knew she wasn't done.
No, okay, I have a king size bed, so thank you for $45. That was ambitious.
She knew.
Yeah.
She knew
like 100 plus for all that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So before we wrap this good conversation up, Kory, do you have anything any advice that you would like to give these young ladies as a reformed male?
As a reformed male, I mean,
Not reformed.
you guys got a lot of defenses going on. I think you need to just go ahead and do the do. Like it sounds like it needs to just go ahead and happen. So you might want to get your Apple calendar out and go ahead and block out like a whole week. You need to have an orgasm.
Wow.
That's yeah. I think that'll alter your course. I think that might. Once you have that, then we can reevaluate your next move.
Not reevaluate my next move. Is this a game?
Yeah. So
That sounds about right.
Oh.
And Kendra, I just think you just need to go full whole phase and just
I don't want
accumulate
you to.
some bodies.
so you just recommended she just
She
terminate
just got in a relationship.
Terminate.
Whole
her
relationship.
her 3-day-old relationship.
Well, what's it, Montez?
Monte.
Okay, well, same thing.
Actually, Monte is gonna come up in life. He's already up in life. Currently.
I'm not gonna just sit here and be like, hey, actually, I changed my mind. I'm gonna go be a hoe. No, I'm good. I think I haven't had like a complete hoe phase, but I had like a whole I don't know.
You need like a full throttle whole phase.
I don't think she does.
I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
I think you're good.
Yeah.
They don't know.
They don't know. Like what?
They don't know.
Advice with them. Like,
But so yeah, you just need to go full throttle. I think I told y'all like between the ages of 15 to 25 is like the
The
best
fun
years
time.
of your life.
Yeah. Nigga told his life was gonna get terrible after 25.
Oh yeah, it's gonna
That's
be
what you
fully
told us.
trash.
That's
It's like bills and
taxes.
taxes is a bitch.
Yeah.
A lot of
Like
wash
that now
shit.
for me.
depressing as fuck.
Yeah, so you got to get it in between before you're 25.
Wow.
I mean, if
You
you're
only
really
have, like, 2 and
dedicated
3
to
years
your sex
left.
Life, you can get it in long after 25.
You can, but it's not the same.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's different.
Then you gonna start getting fat and you
Why we gotta get fat for? What the hell?
I don't.
cause those
think you have to start getting. I don't think you have to start doing that.
I'm just saying, yeah, it gets rough after 25.
Damn.
So we're gonna wrap this up. So where can people find y'all at?
Okay, you can follow me on Instagram at _Stanley Yelnats. No spaces. I know it's difficult.
Who?
Stanley Yelnats. Have you seen Holes?
You
Yeah.
never seen the movie Holes?
All right.
With Shia LaBeouf?
Shia LaBeouf.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
Disney movie.
At _ Stanley Yelnats.
They were digging holes in the middle of a desert.
Oh, I think I seen
There
like the
it is.
preview for it. Okay.
Not the preview.
Why you picked that name though?
It's actually a long story. Okay, it was not that long. Okay, so when Instagram come out, 2012, I was just watching Hoes, and then I was like, Stanley on that. Oh, that's kind of sweet because it's the same name backwards. So I just made that my Instagram name.
We talk about holes. We talk about boxes.
Talk about everything.
Nah.
Snatches.
Snatching.
Yeah.
A lot of sexual innuendos here.
Okay.
Hi guys.
Jada.
Hi, I'm Jada. You can find
You
me
can
on
actually you can shout out your blog now. Go
Hey,
ahead.
okay, follow me. Subscribe to my blog at www.queenjaysworld.com. Follow me on YouTube, also Jada White. Also, my Instagram is at _queen.jay_.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
I think that's it.
Kendra.
I'm Kenny on Instagram with like 6 E's and like 3 N's. It's a lot.
So that's not really Kenny. It's,
It's
like
Kenny.
Okay.
Kenny.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. As usual, at Kory Ray Smith, Kory with a K, and
Tell your people that they need to subscribe to the Society X podcast, as well as share it and rate it and all those.
didn't you just say that?
But you can tell them as well. It comes
Okay.
better.
You should listen to Society X podcast. You should share it.
Hold on. You're
Because
not
you
saying that
just
with-
said it.
You're not
'Cause you
saying that with
just said
enough
it.
gusto for me, yeah?
All right, you should listen to Society X
Thank you.
podcast with Rashod Harris. Sometimes he wears sleeves, sometimes he doesn't, and it's an awesome podcast.
Because my triceps are popping.
They're not, because you haven't been to the gym in like 3 weeks. You said.
Whatever, yeah.
So, you should check it out, share it, and yeah.
All right. Well, you can shout out whoever.
I participate in the podcast, Kind of Movie Critics, where we talk about movies. One of the owners of Viz Inc., where we do video production and photography. So, and those are where you can also find us at.
All right. Well, once again, you can find me everywhere at Shia Harris, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Also, Society X Podcast. Got a lot of great episodes. I don't know why I keep saying the same shit every episode. I got to switch this shit up. I got to do better.
I just wonder when you can make me a full time.
Cause
Maybe
you
full time.
you-
Seriously.
all right. You could be here next week,
Sure.
and we can have drinks and talk about a whole bunch of shit.
There you go.
Y'all got something else y'all need? Y'all got something else y'all want to talk about?
Talk about drinking when we get home. I have a paper to write.
So, you
Okay.
can still take a
Hey,
shot.
all right. Well, that has nothing to do with this topic. So, good day, good evening, good night, Society X Podcast. Thanks for listening.